Yeah, we were just talking at the table. I breastfed during, shots. And then I would send her off in a stroller with the AD, and I'd get little reports on her waking and, which toy she was liking then. And you just have to work it in. I think that's extremely important that children see what we do. And that they are woven into the fabric. It's like so absurd that we have these little precious creatures and then we put them all in one building, and then someone else raises them for us. Like they should be running around, making a noise, and we deal with it.
I had a Netflix rider. Like it was like kind of in my contract that there had to be a cooler with ice with us at all times. For the breast
request.
milk. No, but I'm saying for the breast milk. Like it was like a thing I was obsessed with. Like so we
how
had
about
to
a
get
creche? How about a child?
That should be great. Yeah, but it was just like and everyone was like, she needs her refrigerator in her room and like her ice and her cooler, and yes, we're in a car and all of you guys, I'm pumping.
I'm cool with it.
And I was in 2015. I was in Cannes with my 5-month-old daughter, who had a little accreditation card because they wouldn't let her go anywhere without accreditation.
Keep that one. That's a keeper.
But I was on a panel like this, and I was breastfeeding. She was sitting somewhere there, and she started crying, and I was in the middle of a conversation like this, and I just picked her up, I put her on my breast, and I continued speaking. So I have breastfed on panels in Cannes. So I think that anybody do it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I thought I was the only one breastfeeding while I was shooting. I was very proud of it, but now that I'm learning that everyone, I was in the same situation exactly. I was shooting my latest film, Cafarnaum, and my daughter was 6 months old. So I didn't want to stop breastfeeding, so that's what I was doing. I used to come home every day at lunchtime while everybody is having lunch. I used to come home, have a nap in the car, come to her, shower, because we were in very, very dirty places, so and breastfeed her, and then go back. And it was very important for me this time, because it was a sort of my bubble, and I was with her, and I was thinking about what we just did, and it cooled me down. And you do what you have to do. When there's a will, there's a way. Some people tell you, how do you do it? How do you? It's simple as that. When there's a will, there's a way.
To be able to breastfeed.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to do as a woman.
Exactly.
So you don't want to give that up.